I hope you enjoyed your workout. Now it's time to take things slow. Breathe deeply as you lie here on the floor and get hold of your belt. Bring the belt around your right foot, stretching the right leg straight and the left leg straight along the floor. Pull just gently, maybe bringing the arms over the head. Don't let it be a forceful stretch here. You want to find release, so with every exhalation, the leg just naturally stretches a little bit longer. The back of the leg releases. With no taxes or ties to devour up your wages. Gently now bring the right leg out to the right side, still holding the belt. Try and keep both hips level, so don't let the left hip rise off the floor. That means your right leg doesn't touch the floor, then that's alright. You've got the belt to keep it comfortable. Bring the leg back up, maybe give it another good pull and then release, taking your time here. Change sides now, folding the belt around your left foot. You don't have to have your right leg super straight or super flexed or anything, but try and prevent the feet, the toes, to rotate outwards. So just gently point the toes of the right foot upwards. Nothing too fancy. Let the breath slow down even more, gently softening the back of the left leg. Pull as much or as little as feels good here. And then gently now bring the left foot to the left side, holding to the belt. If you struggle with keeping your right hip on the floor, you can put your right hand on the right hip or the right arm straight out to the right side. Maybe even gaze to the opposite side of the leg, so in this case to the right side. Relax. Slowly bring the foot back up. Maybe give it another good pull and then release the belt. Put it to the side. Bend both legs now and drop the knees out wide, keeping the feet together for Supta Baddha Konasana. Just a moment here, letting the knees become heavy and gravity doing all the work for you. You just relax. Slowly bring the knees together, maybe with the help of your hands if you like. Now bring your right foot across your left thigh and grab hold of your left thigh or left shin if there's more space. Keep the head firmly on the floor though. Top of the body completely relaxed. You don't have to do an awful lot in this posture. If you want, you energetically push the right knee away and pull the left shin towards you, only ever so slightly to increase the stretch in the right bum cheek, in the right thigh. And then gently release, sending the right leg further and dropping the knees to the left side now. Then you bring the shoulders back to the floor, maybe gazing over to the right side, twisting here. This is a bit much with your legs crossed, then just keep the legs on top of one another. Drop yourself heavy into the floor, sink into the floor. Eyes are closed or open. Everything is slow. Come back to the middle and then undo the crossing of the legs. Change legs now, left foot across the right thigh, and then you hold on to the right thigh or right shin. And again, maybe energetically pushing the left knee a little bit away from you, pulling the right shin or thigh to you. Nothing too fancy again, keep it easy. No rush. Release the foot down, sending the left leg further across, crossing the legs more and dropping the knees now to the right side, bringing the shoulders down, gazing over to the left. Just as before, if this is a bit much, uncross the legs and drop them to the right side. The higher up the knees to the shoulders, the more intense the twist. So if you want it very gently, just don't bend the legs so much. And then slowly bring the knees back up, uncross the legs, take some time here. Come into an easy shoulder stand now. Ladies, if it's that time of the month, maybe go easy here, don't bring the pelvis up, just stay on your back. Otherwise, bring your bum up, catch your back with your hands, and get yourself as vertical as possible. Have a little bit of space underneath your neck, so don't press the chin too much against the chest. And try and keep the feet right on top of the chest, becoming really tall. Maybe after a while you can walk the elbows a little bit closer together. And let everything slow down even more here. The thoughts, the heart rate, the breath. On the next exhalation, lower the feet over the head towards the floor. If they touch the floor and you feel you've got a very stable foundation on your shoulders, then you can release the hands to the floor, interlacing them. If not, keep them on the back. Keep your back protected. You really don't want to roll out of this uncontrolled. The discs between your vertebrae really don't like that, so always stay in control. Plow pose. Now for the last few breaths, if you like, bend your legs on either side of the face. Ear pressure pose. And then it's time to roll out of this. Do it very controlled with the back of the head on the floor. Once the spine's firmly on the floor, you're safe, everything is cool. Now here, slowly, you want to bring yourself to a vinyasa through downward facing dog. You can do a backward roll if that's what you do, if that's how you roll, or you just go forward over your legs. Come into a plank pose and then lower down through chaturanga all the way to the floor. Slide your shoulders a little bit back and peel yourself off the floor for a tall cobra here. Keep your legs energized, so don't let them be a dead mermaid. Lengthening both the front and the back of the torso. Maybe you bring the head back to lengthen the throat as well. Keep it easy. Come into a wide knee child's pose now and push yourself up into downward facing dog, straightening the legs. Take a good few breaths here, releasing the back of the legs even further, creating lots of space in the spine. Spread the fingers wide. And don't worry if the heels don't touch the floor. Let them reach towards the floor. Neck is long, breath is calm. And then slowly, one step at a time, enjoying the movement in the hips, you walk your way further forward, bending your legs so that you can still keep the hands on the floor if necessary. And here, just hang out. Bend your legs really and rest your chest on your thighs. Fold deeply. Let this feel good in the back and the legs. So if the legs are quite bent, don't worry about it. Let the upper body be completely heavy. And make a few yeses with the head just to make sure the neck is loose as well. Gravity pulls the vertebrae apart. And then bend your legs even further. Slowly on an in-breath, roll yourself all the way up to standing, stretching tall out of the picture. And exhale, dive slowly forwards again, becoming really long and heavy. Inhale, roll yourself up again, fresh energy rushing through the body. Stretch tall. And exhale, controlled. Let yourself drop forwards. One last time, just like that. Roll yourself slowly up to standing, super slow. And exhale, just bring the hands down. Well done. All the hardship of the workout is forgotten. You've got fresh energy and so much more space. Don't forget to be awesome. Thanks for watching. Namaste.